I am Raha Dominador Datahan Magarin from the Skaya tribe of Bohol Islands, Philippines. Currently, my residence is in Butuan City, northeastern part of Mindanao, southern part of the Philippines, nurturing the Skaya Manubo tribe. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the 26th day of July 2020. I have to apologize that I never have my past video clips featured here simply because I'm trying to adjust my new normal life as a teacher here in the Kingdom of Thailand. I am teaching under the University Teaching Project, and I'm trying to fit into the new normal life with my students and my co-teachers as well. My point today is about the rising COVID cases in the Philippines. Nandun na po tayo sa 80,400 plus COVID cases. And this is quite alarming, my dear friends. Everyone is afraid to have COVID, and we are in a pandemic situation. And in this pandemic situation, I find it very disappointing for people to blame the government for all these mishaps in the country. Nasasabihin nila na dapat noong pag-start pa lang ng COVID, dapat nag-lockdown na kaagad at hindi na pinapasok yung mga ibang foreigners like the Chinese nationals from the mainland China. These are other allegations that pop up today. And I don't find it relevant for people to argue on this point. Tingnan natin ang buong mundo, United States, mga powerful countries. They are trying to arrest the situation. They are the country that have most cases of COVID per day, and the death toll is rising every now and then. And ito yung nakaka-alarma sa Pilipinas dahil we blame it to the government. We blame it to the administration of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Bakit natin i-blame ito sa kanya? He's done his job well. He's doing his best for the country. And here we are. Just this day, I meet people online having a chit-chat and even an argument concerning the COVID scenario in the Philippines. First, I would like to talk about a little bit about the ABS-CBN franchise and the ABS-CBN followers. I find it hard for people to understand the fact that they have to admit that yung franchise nila is nag-expire na. And this expiration the expiration of the franchise should be in accordance with the law, and it is lodged with Congress to renew their franchise. But it's sad to know na before and now marami silang mga legal infractions. And these infractions, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, Katriban friends, is beyond dispute. For the past few years sa kanilang serbisyo sa mga Pilipino. And that is quite sad to know what happened before ABS-CBN was still there. And I find it hard for ABS-CBN people to insinuate people to rally and to transgress the law to this day by staging a lot of rallies, abhorring and even denying people and even failing to tell people to maintain social distancing. And that is really disappointing to see this scenario in the Philippines. Bakit tayo magmamakaawa? I have enough of social media who try to dissuade the people, poison the mind of innocent people by asking them to go to the street and rally against the government. I find no reason for these people to contend and to argue further, because there's no argument to insinuate, there's no argument to lodge. Kitang-kita naman natin sa Pilipinas, tumaas yung COVID. What is the reason for that? Is it the failure of the Duterte administration to avert the rising numbers of COVID? No, definitely not. Hindi to kasalanan ng gobyerno, hindi to kasalanan ni Presidente Duterte at ang kanyang administrasyon. We have to reflect upon ourselves. Disiplinado ba tayo? Sumusunod ba tayo sa batas? And above all, sinusunod ba natin ang payo ng presidente at ng kanyang administrasyon concerning the quarantine protocols? I have no doubt about his governance. Me, belonging to a tribal minority, to a tribal community, I have no doubt on his governance. Secondly, I find it disappointing for some people like the former DSWD secretary asking the people to lodge a rally this coming SONA of the president. Why? They know it's pandemic. Bakit pa tayo magra-rally-rally? No? Bakit pa kayo mag-rally? Walang rason mag-rally. Gusto niyo mahawa? Gusto niyo magkaroon ng maraming COVID pa sa ginawa yung kalukuhang yan? And I tend to ask question, naging ano ka ba? Are you in all your life as DSWD secretary before? Naging matino ka bang leader sa ahinsang yan? Nagkaroon ng Yolanda? Then people were trying to agitate with the issue and try to argue on forward the issue like paano yung presidente ng binubumba yung Marawi na nahil ba niya yung lugar? Of course, I live in Marawi for 10 years. I have relatives there. And people who are so dumb, mga bubo, pipi at bingi, para hindi na nakita yung scenario doon sa Mindanao. They are so adamant, they are so stupid to understand what we have experienced in Mindanao. Now, nakakalumo lang tingnan, no? Filipinos are fan of bashing and complaining and murmuring. Na hindi to dapat, this is not the time for us to blame each and every one of us, ladies and gentlemen, friends, katribo. Ito yung panahon na nagiging disiplinado tayo, nagiging alerto tayo, nagiging health conscious tayo. Pag ginawa natin, puro tayo complain, puro tayo bashing, puro tayo lahat ng mga mishaps natin, i-blame natin sa government. At sinasabi natin, kasalanan to ng gobyerno. Kasalanan to ng gobyerno, nagka-shutdown ng ABS-CBN. Kasalanan ng gobyerno, and so on and so forth, nagkaroon ng ganyan, ng ganito, ng ganyan. Who the hell are you to say that? Tingnan niyo yung sarili niyo kung disiplinado ba kayo. Kung sinusunod ba ninyo ang kautusan ng ating gobyerno. Wala namang gobyernong perfect eh. Walang simbahang perfecto, walang eskwelahang perfecto. Nothing is perfect, ladies and gentlemen, katribo and friends, in this world, even governments, even the Catholic Church, it's not perfect. Bakit natin i-blame sa kanila ang lahat? No? Tutusin, we have to reflect our own actions. What happened there is not about the failure of the government to avert the situation in this COVID pandemic time. It is about us. It is about our own inability to protect ourselves. And the fact that the government is giving a lot, no? Giving money for those who are in need, to those who are really poor. And sabihin natin, nag-utang ang gobyerno, sabihin nila, ay, nag-utang ang gobyerno, kurakot na naman yan. The government, maraming nagbigay ng mga aid from World Bank, nagpautang ang Japan, ang World Bank, and so on and so forth, maraming nagbigay ng aid. And then we say, kukurakotin na naman yan. I don't think this administration is trying to pursue a corrupt form of government. For me, as a Mindanaoan, as one belonging to a tribal community, to the Skaya Manungbu tribe, northeastern Mindanao, to the Skaya tribe in general, we are calling for the country into a federal form of government. Why? These people at the National Capital Region keep on complaining and bubbling and all this badgering each other. Walang ginagawa, rally left and right. Walang mangyari sa Pilipinas. The Philippines is, is in a quagmire of disarray. The Philippines is a quagmire of disunity. So, what do you expect sa mga taong ganyan? Walang mangyari. Tingnan niyo naman ang NCR, ang lugar ng NCR, ang mga syudad dyan, Manila area and so on and so forth. I lived there and worked there before since 1992 at the Department of Foreign Affairs. Anong meron dyan? kanal, mabaho. Ito lang yung presidente na binago niya ang Manila Bay, ang Boracay, nagkaroon ng maraming infrastructure projects, and we are not contented to that. We keep on blaming and pointing finger to a person who's trying to do his best. Hindi ko lang maintindihan, ang daming bobo sa Pilipinas, ang daming tanga, ang daming bingi, ang daming sisa na naghanap kay Basilio, ang daming baliw na sumusunod din sa baliw ng mga taong yan. I think this is not the time to fight. This is not the time to fight. This is a time for us to think of our own actions, of our own inability to have self-discipline. Ito yung panahon na magnilay-nilay ang mga Pilipino kaysa mag-akusa each other. And you even accuse us, OFWs returning back to the Philippines, na may pakana at may dala ng COVID. We try our best in Thailand. We have zero COVID now. The COVID transmission are Thai nationals who just returned from other countries back to their homeland. 5, 10 is the most, only 5. So, ano bang meron sa bansang ito? Nagkaroon sila ng zero COVID cases. Discipline. Kayo meron dyan. Ano bang meron dyan sa Pilipinas? Lack of discipline. Puro tayo shortcut, puro tayo reklamo, puro competition, puro reklamo, left and right reklamo. Kailan tayo magbago? Magbago lang ba tayo pag marami nang namamatay? Magbago lang ba tayo pag magunaw ng Pilipinas? Ha? Ay, hindi ko maintindihan ang ugaling Pinoy na yan eh. Bakit tayo matigas ang ulo? Bakit sa atin karamihan matitigas ang ulong mag-comply sa sinasabi ng gobyerno for quarantine? Yes, ang Pilipinas, lack of hospitals, lack of this and that. Sinong sisihin nyo? Si Presidente Duterte? Mga gago din kayo eh. You look previous presidents before. Silang nagdala ng Pilipinas for the past few years. Doon nyo isisi yan. Doon nyo isisi ang mga taong na stranded sa Manila Port, Seaport. Kanino ba isisi niyan? Kay Duterte pa rin? Itanong nyo kay Mayor Esco, bakit na-stranded sila doon? Maybe because they were not able to follow health protocols kaya hindi sila makakalis. Mga tangal itong mga taong nakausap ko kanina sa Facebook. Naka-interact ko doon sa isang social media, sa isang news outlet sa Philippine Star. I find it disappointing to stoop to their level, no? To talk to them in that manner, in that capacity. Magbasa kayo. When you find facts, you find the truth, you tell the truth rather than inventing lies. Ang problema sa atin, puro tayo duda, puro tayo accusations. We accuse each other, point each other's fingers, and complain. Diyan tayo magaling mga Pilipino. No doubt, aangat at aakyat ang COVID at maraming mamamatay dyan sa Pilipinas. Kasi nga, matitigas ang ulo natin. Puro tayo debate sa konseho, sa kongreso, na walang mangyayaring positive results. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Katribon friends, ito na yung panahon na disiplinahin nating mga sarili. Hindi kaya ng pulis, ng sundalo, na disiplinahin ang lahat. We are so many, and there are many civilians who is trying to, transgress, violate the law, sinusuway natin ang batas. And we have to address the scenario at this point in time very seriously, rather than pointing our finger to the government's mishap. Bakit di? Again, isisi nyo yan sa previous administration. Isisi nyo yan sa mga previous governments. Sa mga previous administration, isisi nyo doon. Kay Benigno Aquino, kay Corazon Aquino, kay maraming mga presidents. Isisi nyo doon lahat. Wala kayong karapatan para isisi nyo sa presidente ito ang nangyari ngayon. His failure to address the COVID. It's not his failure. It's the world's problem. It's a pandemic. And every country, even the industrialized and the rich countries, is trying to arrest the situation and trying to stabilize it. Tayo, wala tayong kapasidad. We don't have much hospitals to address it. Even United States of America. Meron silang malaking problema. Mayaman sila. But they were not able to avert the situation that fast and that good. So I find it really, really disappointing for people to argue and make an argument on a level that they don't know the issue in a factual basis. No? So that is my sentiment for today, Katrina and friends. Thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe, clicking that bell button below, and follow me on my YouTube channel as well. Thanks for hearing and listening to my points. Good day and God bless, and stay safe, stay healthy, and maintain social distancing with discipline, mga katribo and friends there in the Philippines. God bless.